All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing amazing as always. We are back. Another year, another Gamescom, another big games showcase. Looking forward to a lot of dope video game stuff here, as we always do. And thank you so much for being here already, you guys. Flamin', Cody was here for a bit as well. Very kind of you guys to drop in. Looking forward to this one, man. I don't remember if we saw Gamescom last year. I think we did. I remember we missed one of them one of the years. But other than that, we've been pretty consistently tuning into these. And I want to say they're like the biggest events of the year next to TGA, of course, which we always tune into without fail, which, of course, we're going to be back for in a couple months. It's kind of crazy to believe that the year is almost over here, right? It's actually insane how we are close to 2026, where we'll be getting some incredible games, even before that as well, which are going to be showcased here today. I am in particular looking forward to a lot of Resident Evil 9 stuff and Silent Hill F stuff, so mainly some horror things, given that spooky month is right around the corner, and I am looking forward to playing through Silent Hill F. I don't think we've actually gotten any gameplay on it. I honestly don't even think I did see the reveal trailer. I don't think I saw it fully though. I saw a little snippet of it. But I'm excited to actually get into the gameplay and the nitty-gritty of it. And yeah, of course, Resident Evil is Resident Evil, so I'm very excited for 9. And that's going to be coming out in February, so we're going to get details on those, and then anything and everything else is okay, cool. Let's see what there is, right? I know Ghost of Yotei is coming out in a month or two, which is cool. I might not be playing it as soon as it drops, but gonna be awesome seeing gameplay. I really enjoyed Tsushima. And what else? Yeah, there's Black Ops 7 as well. Kind of lost interest a lot in that stuff, but it'll be cool to see what zombies is gonna be like at the very least. The game mode I care about the most with Call of Duty. And then yeah, any and all surprises that we don't know about yet going into this thing, right? The surprise reveals and what have you. Gonna be fun to look forward to those as always. Normally, before we watch these things, I like to kind of give you guys my hopes and desires for what they could reveal in terms of that department. But to be very real with you, the past couple events we tuned into, I've gone in with big fingers crossed going, please let this be the one where they show something like FF9 Remake, for example. But this time, listen, all right? I'm going to go in with very low expectations, because if you go in with low expectations, in the words of a wise Greek god, you will never be disappointed. And yeah, I think what was it, SGF this past summer, which we tuned into? I can't remember if anything huge or noteworthy happened. There were some cool things that they showed off, no doubt, but nothing that absolutely blew my mind that made me go, oh my god, yeah, let's go. You know, so gonna sustain the energy levels, you know, save up, bank that stuff for anything crazy that may happen here, but not, you know, anticipate that. So that we can be absolutely blown away. Flamin says, I hope I don't want to... Oh, so yeah, rehook the PS3 just to play the first 3 or 4. I did see that, yeah, for the God of War remasters. I definitely think they're going to happen at some point. But yeah, you're right. I think we'd have to wait for a state to play for something like that. Hollow Knight Silk Song, please. Yeah, I know the Silk Song gang are very excited for this one, because there is going to be a playable demo of it, I believe, at Gamescom itself. So it stands to reason that we would actually see some gameplay of Silk Song during this event itself. Because, yeah, I know you guys are starved. The Silk Song gang out there are starved for intel. Silk Song gang, Kingdom Hearts 4 gang. Yeah, you guys are... I hope you guys finally get a little bone here. Or a big bone. Melly says, hey, well, what's going on, Melly? How are you doing? Addy, it's light of day. Yes, I'm actually being exposed to my element, which I don't get enough of. You know, being the sun god and all of that, I definitely ought to be getting more vitamin D from the sun itself, but I don't be getting enough of that if any of my streams are anything to go by. You know, being a night goblin and all, but rare 1:55 p.m. Eastern time, Addy sighting, where Addy is looking forward to 5 minutes from now, where we'll be checking out the Gamescom 2025 live event. Let me go ahead and pull up the live stream finally. Let's get into Zeus. All right. I think there's a little pre-show thing going on. Is this Phantom Blade Zero? I don't know. There are a lot of these Eastern Souls-likes with really flashy combat nowadays, which I gotta get on top of more because these games are absolutely beautiful and incredibly fun looking. We did see this Phantom Blade Zero trailer last time, courtesy of Traxxam during my stream of Death Stranding 2. I missed that trailer. That game looks freaking incredible. I don't think we're gonna get anything on it today, but I don't know. I really hope we get more stuff on that game soon, is all I'm gonna say. Here we go. It starts in 4 minutes. Listen, if you guys want to know what my big hopes and dreams are, regardless of what the event is, right? Notwithstanding of the fact we might not get any of it. Of course, FF7 Remake Part 3, our first reveal, first anything of that game. FF9 Remake, potentially. Bloodborne anything. What else? DLC for Expedition 33, hopefully. I know they're going to be doing an orchestral thing. Oh yeah, I know Wukong's going to be here too. Wukong was fun. I think we'll be getting some intel on that game's DLC. Hopefully a Death Stranding PC release date for this winter. I don't know what it bothers me that it's called Gamescom, like ending in M. Yeah, it should be called Gamescon, right? It was more of a convention. You would think that they would end it with an N instead of an M. I live by that shit, dude. I remember Flamin'. I remember when I was going through Hollow Knight for the first time, like 3 years ago, and you were guiding me through that. That was very fun. I have some good memories. Hollow Knight was great.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's
Oh yeah, dude. What about like Hades? Like, I'm just thinking of these indie games now. Hades 2 is the one I'm very excited for, man. We still don't have a full release date for it. We have the beta or pre-release stuff that we can play on Steam, which I'm still not getting around to because I'm gonna wait until the full release. I'm saving my hype for that. You know. But yeah. Appreciate you guys being here, and in advance, as always, thank you to anyone and everyone else who tunes in as well. Always fun checking these events out with you guys.
That was not the last.
Some of the most hype moments on our streams have been born of these game showcases.
For Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Yeah, both Gamescom, Summer Game Fest, I'm sorry, the Game Awards, those two events are always like the most fun ones generally to look forward to. Yo, Slip, how's it going, man? Road Kings, we need a big Mother Truckers remake. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I wasn't fully processing. I just saw a little truck driving into the distance at the end of that. But how are you doing, man? Hope you're having a nice afternoon. Just looking forward to, yeah, Gamescom here. It's something we do on the channel every couple months whenever there's a big showcase happening, is we hang out, watch party these things, and look forward to some dope game reveals. Usually tune into these or kind of like see the aftermath, like, or is there anything you're looking forward to, man? Also, how was your stream the other day, by the way, man? I saw you were playing, I think it was Phantom Pain, right? I couldn't tune in, but that is the only Metal Gear game I have played, and it's absolutely amazing.
It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
Oh, here we go.
Thanks for watching.
I just realized it's 2 o'clock. All right, we're getting into this. Great, man. I'm playing Hookie. How are you? I'm doing great, dude. Thank you for asking. It's nice to occasionally tune in the middle of the afternoon, you know, when there's still sunlight beaming through my window.
Your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
My boy Jeff. I'm Jeff Pog. This man is at every single one of these events now, dude. He's absolutely crushing it. Not just his own with, you know, TGA and Summer Game Fest, but now Gamescom as well. It's come a long way. Something akin to a Phantom Pain. I love that line.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Wait, is this in Germany?
All right, this is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've
Okay.
got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at
I didn't realize.
Day tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Right, yeah. Gamescom is trying to basically replicate the hype of E3 now that it's dead, right?
Watching live around the world. No matter
That's the
where
new
you
E3.
are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to
Rip
celebrate
E3.
the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall
I still need to play
Games,
this.
stormed the charts on Steam. And right now, I can announce for
Yeah,
the first
Melly
time
was
it
saying
has
the same
sold
thing, that it's
over
called
10
Gamescom, not
million copies to
Gamescon.
date. Congratulations to the team.
That's kind of weird to think about.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild
Yeah,
dating sim where you
E3
can
is
romance
gonzo.
a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold.
I think the
Yesterday,
last one was
500,000
pre-pandemic, and then they never
All
managed to
these
recover
successes
after that.
prove
Sad.
Something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
There you
It is highly
go.
anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game.
There you go, Flamin'.
Tonight, I can finally definitively tell you
Get in here.
that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing
About
some
time.
brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
It's real. Hell yeah,
Thursday,
Flamin'.
Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving
sweet.
in December. And later,
Damn, that's
we'll
an
have a
unexpected
special
surprise.
performance of the music of Claire Obscure
Yes.
Expedition 33.
I'm looking forward to
one of
that.
this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe.
I
Plus,
live for this kind
a
of shit,
brand
man.
new
Video
look
game
at
music and
Resident Evil
orchestral
Requiem from
performances.
Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft.
Already a
Midnight from
W
Blizzard.
event, yeah.
Now,
I believe
as
it.
always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so
Beautiful.
stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've
2
ever
hours,
done,
damn.
so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
But this. What is this, Jeff? Oh, this is Black Ops 7. Why do I get that vibe? Gotta go to one of these events sometime.
Satisfaction to see you here.
What?
A witness to my work.
Why does it sound like...
You will know fear.
What is this?
They want you afraid.
Oh, is this just...
Fear makes you easier to
Okay, it really just is Call of Duty. Damn it! Fuck!
It's time to wake up.
Man, you know what I hate about this Call of Duty stuff? Is like, before they reveal that they're gonna be showcasing Call of Duty, it seems like the preamble to something absolutely fucking incredible and different. You know, and it's just like, oh, it's a new COD.
We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards.
You have Milo Ventimiglia playing David Mason. It's interesting.
Counting on us for answers.
He's a good actor. I mean, between this and Battlefield 6, it's clear they're going back to, like, the semi-future, quasi-modern setting, right?
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
It's basically Black Ops 2.5.
This isn't real.
Yo, how's it going, Soul? How are you, man? Looking forward to this Gamescom stuff. Already kind of a W event for a lot of folks because they just showed, you know, Silk Song. I forget if you're like really hyped for that too. I think you are, right? A lot. I mean, like almost everybody is. Haven't played Black Ops since Cold War. I played Black Ops 6 this past year, and it was pretty okay. Yeah, I just don't really have the mojo anymore when it comes to Call of Duty. Like, we played the Final Zombies map the other day for BO6, and that's my favorite game mode. I thought it was pretty good, but I just, like, I couldn't care beyond the first game, which is kind of unfortunate. I just don't care.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Hey, you know what's unfortunate? This looks like it's gonna have an actually, like, pretty halfway decent campaign, at the very least.
Pre-order now.
And I used to love campaign in COD, but, like, after a slew of bad to non-existent campaigns, I just don't care about anything I'm seeing right now. And I saw some of the zombies. It's cool. Dead Ops Arcade. We're gonna have, like...
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade, Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th.
Oh, it's a little bit after
more,
6.
Please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven.
6 came out in October.
Live.
Glad Silk Song is real and not fake, yeah, right? And it's gonna come out in the next year, is what they said. The crowd goes mild, yeah, literally. Dude. It's Black Ops 7. Like 7, man. Need I say more?
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was
Can't get excited about COD me either, man.
Black Ops is back. Let Twisted World of Black Ops.
I wasn't even that excited for 6. I just saw the zombies look pretty cool, and it was pretty cool.
It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be.
But I just barely gave enough of a shit to play Black Ops 6, you know?
Vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's.
What the actual fuck is
real,
the campaign?
Reach, but it's twisted in
Sorry.
only the ways Black Ops could.
You'll explain it.
You know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences.
Somehow Menendez has returned.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell.
So they ought to canonize one of the endings to BO2.
David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a
Mendoza
with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is...
Yeah, they've been doing that a whole bunch with the recent campaigns, right?
Co-op campaign
Have like a central hub area.
Right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been
Co-op
handcrafted
campaign?
for variety. Tone, pacing...
This is what they wanted to do with Black Ops 4 years ago, I remember.
Running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving
No one asked for this?
into
Yeah,
the
I mean...
psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to
I think
the
they
story
like
and
I just get the vibe they ran out of ideas.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign.
Like, and then they were like, oh, wait a minute, it's 2025. It's about to be the year that BO2 is set in. Let's go back to the BO2 stuff. You know, I was going to blow people's minds. And we'll be like, oh, now the next chapter in BO2 will be another 10 years in the future. How cool is that? So now we're going back to semi-futuristic COD.
Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited.
I wish I cared, man. You know, like, I'm not knocking on. I'm sure they put in a lot of effort, but I just don't give a shit anymore about Call of Duty.
And now here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Like, the shame of it is that, like,
Black Ops 7
the campaign will probably be pretty cool, right? No doubt.
This time, you're not going in alone.
I actually thought BO2 had the best campaign, in my opinion, back in the day.
Up to 4-player co-op.
So I should care about this, but I just don't.
You can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch
Which is a bummer.
Even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
Co-op campaign is kind of cool, I guess. I like co-op games, but don't know if it works in COD. Maybe if it was highly tactical ops that required 4 people to work together. Yeah.
That features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
The yacht map, I forgot what it was called.
As the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches
Open or closed beta coming up probably soon, yeah.
Geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
That'll be 300 gigabytes. Yeah, welcome to Call of Duty, where we don't talk price.
Black Ops 7, make sure to watch
we talk data.
full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Okay, I like new games.
Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
I'll raise her 300 gigabytes to 400 gigabytes.
Hi, everyone.
That's sad, but true.
It is so
oh, man.
Back here at Gamescom and ONL.
It's probably more accurate.
Last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
All right.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
Godfall 2? Sorry.
But you
gotta wait for Hippie for that one.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient. Powerful.
Is this Lords of the Fallen? You on a Souls-like?
So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Lords of Retribution.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Yeah, this is... This is definitely Lords of the Fallen. Right? Lords of the Fallen 2? Yeah.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wish list now.
I love how they got the narrator actually to the title. Let's got some like old school energy. Lords of the Fallen.
Right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last
In a
game,
world
as
with
fragile veil
lords
between the living
and the
dead
fallen.
begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier,
Only one
faster,
man.
and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive
Could be
combat and new
two.
boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year.
Yeah, I haven't
All
played
right,
the first
now
one
for
either.
something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year,
Oh,
it's
BG3?
making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
What? What the fuck? Yo! Brother. A Sekiro anime? Sashina. Holy shit, this is awesome. I did not see that coming, man. Holy peak. What? Dude, the art style is so cool. Damn, man. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, dude. FromSoft just never stops cooking, dude. And like FromSoft adjacent things like this. So it's gonna be like the whole story. Yeah, it's the whole story of the game, just adapted to an anime. Oh my god. Sekiro no defeats. Okay, that was some unexpected hype right there, man. Let's go.
Looks awesome. All right. We're getting
What the hell?
Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Yeah, I'm super down, man. Sekiro's my second favorite FromSoft game. Sekiro's absolute peak. Lego! Gotta go play Sekiro now? You do. You do gotta go play Sekiro now. And it's also very stealth-oriented, too. I know you're super into those, right? So, I think you definitely have a good time. On that front, at least.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
God, man, I gotta hit up Shibi immediately because he's super big into Sekiro as well. And he loves anime too, so... Yeah, I can't recommend Sekiro enough. Yep, Lego Batman.
Are you? I'm Batman.
What? That would have been crazy if they teased a sequel after showing that trailer. Dude, a Sekiro 2? Oh man. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Don't be tempting me with a good time, no. Damn, Matt Reeves moment. This from the Matt Reeves movie. That's pretty funny. One of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely
That's cool.
adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that?
It's like a Lego Batman game that adapts all the movies and stuff, and some of the video games too. That's kind of neat. Cool beans.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Sorry, wrong theme.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
Based off the Dark Knight movies, yeah, and the Batman 2022.
This game tonight,
I think it's like literally all the movies.
And to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies,
games,
TV shows, comics, and games.
Yeah. I saw a bit of like Arkham Asylum stuff.
To life in our
I recognize some stuff there.
Lego world.
Well, we could not wait.
There's a very
for
cool
it.
concept, man.
Let's also talk
Neat.
about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So surrounded by enemies, you'll pull
It's like the Arkham games with Lego.
Counters.
That's fucking adorable, man.
You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels. Caped Crusader
That is super freaking
and
adorable.
Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt
That's a
Berry.
fucking Gordon right there. Lego Gordon.
This game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground.
Yeah, right? It's literally the Arkham combat.
Grapple from
Which is
rooftop to
super
rooftop,
freaking adorable, man.
glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've
The fact
sold
that it's
me
a
on it.
Lego
All right.
game is
I'm
just
pretty
so
hyped
freaking
about it.
wholesome. I just think that's absolutely adorable.
For all you here in Germany, you can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome.
It's a
All
Lego
right.
game that
Now over to
celebrates
shots with
the
our next
legacy
new
of
game
Batman.
announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so
Cool.
much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance
Yeah.
from Claire Obscure.
Pretty damn cool.
Expedition 33.
Let's
I
go.
can hardly wait. And also
Keek Expedition 33. That's game of the year. I'm telling you guys.
Requiem, as well as
Telling
a
y'all.
bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys
There
are
literally is no contest for what game of the year is this year. It's going to be Expedition 33.
A long-awaited sequel.
Yes, not even
fans
Death Stranding
have
2.
been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Is Warhammer? Warhammer!
No mercy.
Remember Batman, he's back in Lego form.
We are the wrong.
Back with a vengeance.
His angels of death.
Back with the night.
But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down.
Peak Expedition 33, I'll have to play that too. I'm getting a real backlog. There have been way too many good games coming out, man. It's crazy.
Make our stand.
Way too many.
We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
So this is a brand new Warhammer game or DLC to the one that came out?
We fight.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna tell my brother because he loves Warhammer. Whatever this is, my brother needs to know.
Does duty end?
Oh wait, sorry, Dawn of War. No, sorry, that is Warhammer. I don't know anything. Dawn of War 4. Wasn't also really popular? Yes, the RTS game. Yes. Okay, I know this. Alright, my brother's gonna be hyped. He loved the Dawn of War games back in the day. God damn. Haven't played Expedition 33 yet, but wouldn't be surprised they announced DLC for it. That I would be... Man, that would be the best news. Absolutely, like, top 3 news if we got a DLC announcement.
After the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4
It's one of the best games ever made.
70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC.
Right? That's the way I describe it too, Slip.
Unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team.
It's like kind of intimidating and overwhelming. That's like a me problem. I can absolutely recognize that. Like, Warhammer itself is freaking amazing. I wish I could get into it. My brother's tried to get me into it a whole bunch in the past. But I've never been able to wrap my brain around it. Yep, here we go. Some Monster Hunter stuff. I know Soul... Whoa, wait, what? I don't even play the game and I'm hyped. It's a Final Fantasy collab. Chocobos. Look at that. Hey. FF14, okay. Wilds collab with 14? Yeah, isn't that awesome? I know Soul really likes Monster Hunter, and, you know, I know you also really like FF, like I do. Late September, sweet. Yeah, get hyped, Soul. I love it, man. Everyone in my chat is getting something they want. Flamin's got
All right, to tell us more,
Silk Song. Soul's got the collab.
Together on stage, Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
The man, the myth, the Yoshi. Monster Hunter. I used to love the games back in the day. Haven't played the new ones. It's such a cool collab. Yeah, it really is. Oh, man, I love Yoshi P's drip.
Well, guys, it's great to have you both together.
Dude is always so based.
Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Bring back 14 again? Oh, did they already do this before, the collab?
14との特別なコラボレーションを
Is it like not a brand new thing?
嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールド
Oh, it was an Iceborne, okay.
させてもらったんですけど、
That's still really cool,
その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったら
Then
どっ
like
か
a
で
part
やれ
two.
たらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいて
Brought Behemoth to Iceborne? Oh, that's awesome.
吉田さん、ありがとうござ
Yeah,
いま
the
す。
summons are gonna be so cool.
はい。
In like a Monster Hunter setting.
ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、
And you mentioned like the, oh, there's Omega weapon as well.
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
That's why I love Yoshi P, man.
まずはこのような素敵な場
He's
所
so
に
freaking
招
bubbly.
いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にねいつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag.
Cannot wait for the collab. I believe it, man.
I'd like to thank Jeff.
I know how much you love Monster Hunter, so I'm really happy for you.
Team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、
You don't do this to
全面
me.
協力して、
How's it going, sir? Ye?
きました。
As
One
Reza-san
day,
mentioned,
one day.
we worked together on Monster Hunter World.
One day he's going to be talking about Bloodborne, and I won't need a translator. I'll just know. It'll just be Hunter Intuition, man. I'll just know he's talking about it.
To make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、
It'll definitely be the day.
ワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ
July
映像をご用意
14th.
してきました。
PS6 Bluepoint remake announcements.
Crossover collaboration.
I'm not on Hopium,
Not only
by the
Monster
way.
Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration.
Wondering what the new armor collab will be?
Outside of the trailer we just saw,
Those have got to
Final
look
Fantasy
really cool
14 has
too,
also
right?
prepared a short
The Final
trailer to
Fantasy
show
armor
you what
pieces
you can
in
get.
Monster Hunter. It's such a cool. I never even like. I didn't even know they already did it for Iceborne, but just the idea of the two aesthetics from these two very different games combining together, they have so much in common, and they can just mesh together so well, right? Just like the chocobos on their own, as the mounts. That's so amazing. Pretty sure they'll do a collab with Monster Hunter in 14. Yeah. Yep. So they're doing it like both ways. That's awesome. Yeah, I know Ian loves 14, so it's gonna be really cool for him as well. Like everyone, like the 14 fans are eating good, Monster Hunter fans are eating good. That's so cool. That shit, I don't even play either of these games. I just have so many homies who do, so I'm just really happy for him. You know? It's gonna happen again? Hell yeah. Arkvale is in it? What do we got here?
Something brought us back to this place.
Oh, is RE9, right?
Something that knows us.
There's the RE engine. Absolutely. Right?
Knows the rules.
Actually, no, it could be different.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Raccoon City?
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
What is this?
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Bruh, fuck me. What? Is this an advertisement for the...
Are you ready to play?
No, I'm not. Ready to watch.
To the world's biggest
What the hell, debated?
Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500
I hate myself.
exhibitors, endless games to explore right here.
Oh, I hate myself for setting myself up for that.
Rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay
It's a freaking ad for Gamescom.
or online.
Are you shitting on me right now?
Join,
Become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles.
Well, I feel like some part of that was definitely RE9, right? 100 million %.
Go to Gamescom.global.
The beginning part. The beginning. That was the RE engine.
Vote in the Gamescom Award.
Come on now.
Or dive into our Gamescom studio on
You can't
Twitch
blame
and
me.
YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG.
It's still better than COD, I agree.
Loot awaits. We care.
Got more out of me than the COD
100%
anything did.
renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there.
Cool cosplays? Yeah, absolutely.
Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia.
What a frickin' trick.
Welcome
Chicanery!
to Cologne.
The chicanery shan't be forgiven.
All over
I
the
tell
world.
ya.
And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Wasn't planning on stopping, but sure, okay.
That was only a glimpse of what is
We needed a reminder.
Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is
Why not Gamescom Canada? Asking the real questions, man.
anything good.
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight,
Right.
we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Capcom presents. CapGod presents. I need to play some of the older Onimushas. I never played any Onimusha game,
Samurai.
but I know they're really good.
To think something like this was right under the city.
You never did either? Okay. I hope I can play this without needing to play the other ones because it looks so cool.
Be careful.
And I mean, the visuals are incredible as well. Like RE Engine, oh man.
And after everything you and your awful kind put him
It's my favorite game engine out there right now. That and Decima, obviously.
Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
This looks so damn cool. The enemies, the mythology.
New ways controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Man, we are living in an era right now with some kick-ass Eastern combat games.
Anyway, do enjoy.
You know, and I'm loving it. There are all, honestly way too many of them. And a lot of them look really similar, like they're all really awesome looking. So I mix them up sometimes what happens.
Automated industry complex will
You know?
be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this
It would be awesome if they did a DMC5 collab in Onimusha. That would be crazy.
continuous improvement.
Especially when you like infuse all that stuff with like Virgil
Advancements in technology.
facets, right? With like the freaking crazy sword stuff he does. Hopefully the combat is good. Yeah, it looks cool. Absolutely.
We do what we can to make them a reality. All
The game I cannot be more stoked for, though, in terms of these, you know, Eastern historical flashy combat games, is Phantom Blade Zero. And we saw the trailer for that the other day when I was streaming Death Stranding 2. Trax encouraged me to pull that up, which, God bless him, because that thing looked absolutely insane, man. If you guys have not seen it yet, go on YouTube and type in Phantom Blade Zero 2025 trailer. That's the thing that's piqued my curiosity. And my favorite aspect was it teases how many weapons are in the game, and it says like 26 or something. And I was like, yeah, that's a solid amount because it's not too crazy. The weapons look super unique. And I was like, it kind of reminds me of Bloodborne. So I looked up how many unique weapons in Bloodborne, and it told me 26. And I'm like, oh my god. So number one, the trailer looks amazing. Number two, unexpected Bloodborne parallel. That gives it bonus points. Yeah, it looks crazy cool. They did have X and Zero in one of the Onimusha games, but I think it was a spin-off game. Oh, okay. That's kind of sick. Gonna check that out. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Dude, the flashy like sword fighting, the pacing, the boss battle they showcase, and like the music too. Like that is how you sell a game, man. I can't wait for the release date. Like I don't think we know when it's coming out. Hang on. Fall 2026. So there's like a window. It's like a year from now. Let them cook.
One other matter. The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid
the human race
came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
So pretty solid event so far, man. Yeah, like Soul Here's got the collab, Flamin's got Silk Song. I got the Sekiro anime. I'm hoping for an actual game too. That would be crazy, but shit, it's all entertainment to me. I'll take that. If that's all we get, right? Because again, I'm keeping my expectations low.
Let us end this war.
So I can feel way better when I'm surprised about things like that Sekiro anime we saw.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
Interesting FPS. Lots of green neon colors.
You guys having fun so far?
Toast to kill there.
We got a lot
That's
of
his
shows
favorite
still
color.
coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life.
That was so
Later
good.
this year,
It might be
the
my
series
favorite
returns to Prime
video
Video
game
for
adaptation.
Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Sweet. Was not expecting to get our first look at Fallout Season 2 here. That was very, very cool.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online.
Yeah, they're really good,
We can't
Slip.
wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back.
Also made the show in addition to the games.
given
That's
that
right.
history is
Yes.
that much more
Melly
disappointing
works
that
at
we didn't bring
ZeniMax,
any
which is
footage to show
amazing.
you guys.
For those of you who didn't know.
Well, let's talk a bit about
It's the coolest
season
thing
2.
ever.
As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best
New Vegas is going to be awesome. Yeah, man, absolutely. I can't wait to see what they do there. And what ending they base that off of from, the game.
How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep.
us, Jeff.
Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we
So
cannot
deep.
wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's
deep.
talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely.
So on the
Cooper
far left
Howard
sounds like
and
Jimmy
Ghoul,
Kimmel.
played by the amazing
Jeff Keighley
Walton
does actually
Goggins,
sound a little bit like him. You're not
coming back.
wrong.
We have so
I never
much
even
more to
realized
do.
that.
Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with.
If you look away
common marriage
and really
problem.
think,
What do you
yeah,
do
you can
when
kind of
find
tell
out
a little
your
bit.
spouse is planning nuclear war, and so
You kind of see that
he's gonna
similarity.
figure that out, and as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh,
God, fall soon.
Well, it
What's
sounds
going on,
like
hippie?
then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that
I made a joke about that with Lords of the Fallen.
Jeff, I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
They show the Lords of the Fallen 2 trailer, and it starts with the narrator going,
Gamescom,
something gods. And I'm like, wait, God Falls 2? I was like, hold up. I gotta wait for hippie for that one.
This December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys.
All right, let's go. Trailer time. Cinema incoming. I was not anticipating getting a
I'm looking for someone.
Fallout trailer here at
Story
Gamescom.
around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Man, Walton Goggins is so goated. I just want to see more of his backstory, right? Pre-bombs.
Why would my dad go?
Yeah, it's gonna be so peak, man. I can't wait.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over. But
I'm so curious what ending is gonna be canon, bro, from New Vegas.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do is I know everything.
Wait, what the? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's Mr. House in the past.
I know there's a war coming.
All right, this is hype.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
The casting for him seems really good. I think it's a different actor from.
My concern is that you would do just about anything.
The short scene he had in season 1.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Okay. S tier casting, man. I love his voice, his cadence. Yeah, House's ending I feel is canon, absolutely. Bro, I have chills almost, man. This shit is awesome.
Let's get lucky, shall
This is a
we?
good trailer. It's so cool they're using the Ghoul's backstory to showcase Mr. House, dude. Like, so far, man, and from what I'm seeing in this trailer as well, every decision they've made has been nothing but fire. Absolutely. It's very, very rare, like you said, to get a game adaptation that there's a death claw. Finally.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
The pacing is so good, man. The way they like slowly dole out everything instead of just like revealing everything from the universe at once. Like we still have to see Death Claws. We have to see the super mutants.
How about
Oh, man.
that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is
Yes, and it looks
amazing
sick, right?
Gamescom
That was a
exclusive,
cool
and we've
looking
got another one for
Deathclaw.
you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right,
Amazing.
now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait.
How they showed up Victor in this trailer? Oh, you're right, yeah.
The Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and
Yeah, Fallout fans are eating good.
next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Using the Fallout 4 Deathclaw and not the New Vegas version. Oh yeah, I remember they were slightly different looking. I'm okay with that though. I think that the Fallout 4 one was really, really awesome. I think that's peak Deathclaw design personally. And I still remember when you go through that school in Fallout 4 and you get jump scared by the Deathclaw.
Of the nameless Crusader.
Man, my heart freaking left my body.
1097 AD. Very tall, like a...
Here we go!
Pope Paul IV had an item of this Crusader in his possession.
Yeah, I never played this game.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Was this game any good, folks? For those of you who played it, the Indiana Jones game? Oops. I didn't hear anything about what people felt about it, or... I kind of really didn't see anything on this game, personally.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back.
Game of the year? Nice.
The Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Yeah, sorry, is this the Last Crusader one? Or film that they're adapting?
It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
Thought it was still pending release, actually. You know, it did come out, yeah.
He's not in a tomb.
Looked good for what it was. Yeah, I saw like a couple snippets and I was like, damn, the visuals look great. I know Pickle in our community was very, very hyped. Because he loves Indiana Jones. Order of Giants. All right, it's called the Great Circle. Yes. So what's the deal with it? Is it like, is it a one-to-one adaptation of one of the movies? Or is it kind of like its own thing, but it's inspired by parts of some of the movies? Because I remember there was like a segment in this game that was basically one-to-one from, was it Raiders of the Lost Ark? With Alfred Molina, and they're going through that little tomb, and then like he gets betrayed. They like one-to-one adapted that.
4th, and as we
That's
just
all I know.
announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2.
No idea.
2026.
2026. Sweet. Maybe it's its own thing. Okay.
Into the world of Deadpool, first announced at Summer Game Fest.
Deadpool. Oh no, it's a VR though.
Deadpool VR, which reveals
I was so
more of the
sad when I found out it was VR.
the release date.
Sorry, but I'm not a fan of VR.
My massive galaxy-spanning
I just really want another Deadpool game, man. Like the Nolan North one.
To score eyeballs.
I just love the character. I think the potential is limitless for Deadpool.
the biggest, baddest, bastard.
Of course, I have it mostly in first person or something, but it looked like it played well. I forgot it was first person, right? Yeah.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2.
Definitely say inspired by some parts. Somehow I spent my time watching the Indiana films. Nice. I saw them so long ago. They kind of all meld together for me. Except for, like, obviously the newer ones. None of them wanted to collab for Switch 2. Yeah, man. The Switch 2 is an interesting beast. It's a cool system. It's just that there isn't anything on it for me personally yet. So I'm going to definitely hold off on going and shelling out.
Yeah, that's right.
But it will happen at some point.
VR2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
World premiere. What do we got? Yeah, there's a big push for VR still. Ain't doing nothing for me though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god! Delta Snake Eater. No, I'm kidding. But I think we are getting some stuff on that at this event. So, get hyped, potentially. Slip. Would have been better if it was on PSVR. Right, yeah. I don't know, like, to me, this is going to probably sound very ignorant, but they're all kind of the same. Like the PSVR, the Meta Quest, the something Quest. You know, they're like big clunky things you put on and I'm like uncomfortable and I got motion sickness. And I'm like, okay, I'm good after like 5 minutes. Oh, is this World of Tanks? I forgot about that one. Yeah, World of Tanks is another one. You know what's ironic? So far, the best parts of this event have been television, right? Like Sekiro anime and Fallout Season 2. Those have been the best parts. And honestly, listen, okay, it might be a hot take. I have enough hype for those to where if we don't get anything else at this event, I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, I've normally started getting used to keeping my expectations low for these.
Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right,
so
next,
ironic, but agree,
Saber
right?
and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Where's that World of Tanks sponsorship soon? I'm gonna pretend to actually care about the game and be like, hey guys, you should check it out. They're like big guns and stuff. Yeah. Use my code, Irritable Tankian.
You see my new toy?
I remember you talking about keeping your expectations standard. Yeah. Because, yeah, like, after the last couple events that we saw together, like, there was some cool stuff here and there, no doubt. But, you know, that's on me, though. I went in with, like, big expectations of, like, yo, we're gonna get frickin' Final Fantasy IX Remake. This is it.
I need some first.
We did not get FF9 Remake. In fact, it might have actually been canceled, if rumors are to be believed. And again, of course, you go on the FF9 subreddit, and people once again are like, I'm telling you guys, I just know my dad works at Square, but he doesn't really, and it's gonna be now. It's gonna be at Gamescom. This time, I swear, I'm feeling it. And, like, the top comment is, this subreddit has officially cooked people's minds.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design.
Just give us Contra, another Contra. Dude, I would love that. Contra was so good.
Classic games that defined the golden age of point and click.
Yes, Slip, I agree.
90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now
I wonder when they're going to do the PC announcement.
Completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling.
Death Stranding.
Like vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves
Kojima
of
jumps
enemies,
out of the shadows.
hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay
Yeah, it kind of
one
looked
step
like Left 4
ahead
Dead.
of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
John Carpenter, Greg Hastings better get out of retirement for real, though. Welcome to Purgatory. Oh, this looks good. I like these kind of games. Cozy. This is a Switch cop for me, absolutely. This looks fun. There's something I would play before bed. On my Switch, you know, nice and cozy. Dude, these kind of aesthetics, like 4x3, 16-bit, always a Switch cop for me. I'm getting those on the Switch every single time without fail. Great 3M game, yeah. Death by auto-scrolling, yep. Base title. Cool.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive.
Yeah,
the screen
this is one of those.
never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4
All right.
Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later,
Finally added co-op to Enter the Gungeon, but only for mobile.
The very first look at their next
Isn't it on everything? I played it with my friend before at his house on PC.
world of espionage where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I think co-op's on every platform for it.
You a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic. Her name was Herschel.
Yeah, I haven't played Elysium. I've heard of it, though. There are a lot of good things.
A well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. If it mattered in the end.
Oh, online co-op, my bad. Right. Okay, that's cool. But it's only on mobile. Not cool. All right, interesting.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness.
It's a cool visual style.
But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Reminds me of that Blue Prince game.
There are other examples
Just
like
visually.
your game label here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story
And a history lesson, yeah.
RPG set in a lockdown
Kinda
apartment
cool.
block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker.
This is like Papers,
so,
Please.
Can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Yeah, Papers, Please.
Games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now, Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so
What
much
did I
heart
miss?
and soul
The biggest
into
thing for
those
me was a
games,
Fallout
making the world
Season
a
2
little
trailer.
better. Please check them out.
That was really
everyone,
cool.
And check out all the great initiatives.
Got our
of
first look at
Gamescom.
that.
Who cares? Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh, I can't wait for this, man.
Resident Evil Requiem.
All right. Peakspedition 33 and Peakspedition Evil. Yeah, I'm looking forward to mainly RE9 gameplay and Silent Hill F. Like I said, a lot of horror-coded stuff that I'm excited for here. If only you can get in on Fallout info on Fallout 5. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen in our lifetimes, man. You're talking crazy. Next thing you're gonna say is like, I hope we get some info on when we're gonna be able to like subatomically, you know, disintegrate ourselves and teleport ourselves vast distances to the other side of the planet and reintegrate ourselves, reconstruct ourselves, you know, at a teleporter somewhere else. That's not in our lifetime, you know. That ain't in our lifetime. Just like Fallout 5. Expedition 69 DLC coming soon. Yeah, that is what I'm looking forward to most. Or no, not Expedition 69. Fuck, what's that? The meme Expedition. Hippie will know what I'm talking about because he played the game. The expedition with a bunch of nudists. That one, that's all I'm gonna say. We need a DLC on that. Was that Expedition 0? No, obviously not. Expedition 10 or something. We need an Expedition... I wish that was actually Expedition 69. That would have been funny. I want Titanfall 3 as well. Yeah, I heard Titanfall 1 and 2 are great. I didn't play them. Pickle gifted me Titanfall 2, actually. Just super duper nice of him. It might have been the first one, actually. So I do want to like play it at some point. Absolutely, the campaign. Just trying to remember. Wait, let me look it up.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
All right, wait.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy?
Expedition 60. There we go. Yeah. Found it. Man, it would have been so perfect it was 69 for, like, the poetry just writes itself. The 69ers are just a bunch of boring guys who, like, climb ladders or something. That was just something not memorable. They could have done something hilarious with that.
It's behind this gate.
Excited for this game?
The ground is shaking.
Titanfall 2 has a great campaign. Nice, I've heard. I literally manifested Pickle in the chat. That's amazing. We were just talking about you, Pickle. How's it going? Wakey, eggs and bakey. I can see during Gamescom you're gonna get some demos announced. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, definitely am anticipating those. Obviously, the massive one is Silk Song. They were the one who placed all the footholes and shit for... Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I thought of ladders and stuff. Oh my god, wait, what? This is that one thing show thingy-mabobby. The thing with the green jumpsuit people. I wonder what that is. This is old, bro. Yeah. Still going strong. Clearly. Or not. The Helldivers Halo crossover, yo. Oh, did they confirm that? Fortnite is so fun, especially with Blitz mode. nice. I have like, dude, I only played Fortnite like twice, and it was eons ago, back when it was literally just BR.
A fresh look at Delta Force, which
I was never able to get it, but I know that they've added a bunch of new stuff to it over time.
It is free.
Maybe I should check it out again and see what I think.
For something truly special, and one of the most requested moments from our community this
No, I watched Squid Game. I'm just memeing. I'm just fucking around. I've seen Squid Game.
French indie studio Sandfall Interactive. Stunning Belle Epoque inspired.
Surprisingly better than COD. I actually kind of believe it, man.
Absolutely.
I did not enjoy BO6 multiplayer in the slightest. I have not enjoyed multiplayer in a couple years.
ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard.
All right, let's go.
Vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier performing Alicia from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
It's incoming. Clear your eardrums. It's time to listen to a magnum opus. No, it's just a musical performance. But that in and of itself is a privilege to witness. This game deserves everything hopefully coming its way. So fucking good, man. Claire's battle theme is amazing too. Literally every track in this game is iconic, man. You can't go wrong with whatever it is you choose to do a, a rendition of. Ari Outbreak Remastered. That would be interesting. Hell yeah. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, she freaking killed that dude. Literally everyone involved with this game crushed it to the highest magnitude possible.
It was absolutely
Everyone needs to play this game if they have the chance.
Amazing. Thank you.
You have the chance. Anyone who has Game Pass, like immediately just play the game. It's on Game Pass. Hearing this gives me flashbacks to the Painter's bullshit at like 2 a.m. for real though.
Ninja clans have fought to keep peace. With the Hayabusa
This game had its fair share of challenges.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always
play the
had
game.
a secret motive.
It's Game of the Year. There's literally no contest, right? This is obviously Game of the Year. Expedition 33.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm a ride or die for Death Stranding, obviously, but I will concede that E33 deserves all the accolades. As many as it can get its hands on.
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Man, this looks kind of fun. I think Stranger of Paradise vibes.
Please, don't kill him.
Ah, Ninja Gaiden. I know Ninja Gaiden. There's so much hype for Expedition 33, makes me want to play it. You should.
Well,
it's all warranted, I promise you.
So many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love.
I promise you it's not an example of a game that's overhyped.
Them and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom.
It deserves every bit of hype it's gotten.
You'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder
Well, we can't afford it. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, no, I totally understand that.
A vast, seamless open world.
I wish it was on the PS Plus catalog as well. That would have been so nice, because I know you're on PlayStation, right? Yeah, the only thing that where it's kind of affordable in a way right now is Game Pass on Xbox, but
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop.
Cinder.
Everyone stand by.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 looking kind of cool. What is this? What? If it was, I'd be laying it right now with all these trusted recommendations. Yeah, for real. Bro, what is this game? What? Holy stutters. Well, this is gonna cause like a bunch of wildfires to happen with how many PCs are gonna be cooking in the neighborhood. New MMORPG, yeah, it looks like. Oh god, the two dreaded words at the bottom combined with the stutters we've been looking at.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive
I don't want to be pessimistic.
survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time.
I can see all the week one reviews incoming about the performance issues. And people just like putting in refunds, man.
Stupor. A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
What?
Alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi.
Fortnite 2? Frame drops and connections dropping, dude. There's so much stuff going on. Yeah, can you imagine like the performance issues based on optimization combined with all the network problems, dude? And then everything happening on your screen all at once, like helicopters, zombies, vampires, nukes, explosions, aliens. I'm scared. What is this game? Seriously, not learned their lesson yet? It's kind of what I'm thinking, man, is we're getting like another team-based extraction thingy-mabobby yet again.
Silent Hill has defined.
Yo, Rudy, how's it going, man?
And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's
Here we go.
a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Oh, damn, it's Susie Young? Oh, let's go, man. Say it ain't so. Susie Young is awesome. She plays Yuffie in FF7. Invisible Woman, Rivals. She's very, very talented. I think Makima and Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Got Yuffie as the main character. That's sick.
My life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
Okay. Combat is pretty freaking awesome. From what I got from Silent Hill 2 Remake, that's the only one I played. It's about the vibes, right, and the sound design of the atmosphere. This game looks like the combat might be a little bit more involved, potentially.
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
Yeah, it's like Silent Hill X Fatal Frame. Absolutely.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Oh, I love the atmosphere. It's so bleak.
Goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Good old telephone cliche.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Well, that's mildly toxic.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Cool, man. I'm already sold. I'm already sold. Right. I love Silent Hill 2 Remake. I think Bloober did a great job. I think these are a different set of developers, though. It's not Bloober behind this one. I think Bloober are handling the remakes. Amazing. And I agree with you, Pickle. I love Susie Young. That's what makes this so painful, man. I would love to play it in English because she's very, very talented. But I might have to play it in Japanese because I'm all about the authenticity. It's like how I played Wukong in Chinese. You know, because it's like set in a real country, right? In our world. So I have to play it in the language that's authentic to the location. So I absolutely will be doing that, yeah. Silent Hill F is going to be amazing, man. I'll re-know it. It's shit. Like, for me, I'm just... And I love that I get to say this because I normally never say this about games. It's one of the most unique things you normally don't look forward to. But it's the sound design, dude. Absolutely. The sound design was the greatest aspect of Silent Hill 2 Remake. Just having the lights off. I can't wait to stream this during Spooky Month, man. Having the lights off, headphones in my ears, volume max, just hearing all the freaking crazy, you know, ambient vibrations and, you know, footsteps and the noises of the rain and the whisperings and all that kind of stuff. All kind of melding together to like really make you feel on edge all the time. Then I'll look random freaking screaming and everything. D35. Give me all of it, dude. Inject that into my veins. That's one of my favorite experiences with any game I've ever played.
Is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards
Bloober.
for Silent Hill 2 remake.
We're just talking about
a
you.
bold new vision of survival horror.
What did I zone out of here?
Dead don't stay dead. When they find each other,
The other
they
Bloober
merge
game.
into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
Damn, that is some crazy cosplay. Jesus. I don't think I've seen anything on this game, or maybe I have. I don't know. I hope they don't reveal the collector's edition of RE9 today. Oh, I think you might have manifested that. You did this to yourself, Pickle. Not even consider that. Yeah, they might. I feel it's very likely. Just saying. Just saying. Game looks good. Okay. I mean, shit, Bloober cooked with SH2, so fuck, man. You guys are saying it looks good. Put me in. What we got? Oh, hey, it's the guy from the Gamescom event.
Glad to see me, friend.
Stray 2. That's what they've been working on, Stray 2. I'm already liking the floating Expedition 33 rocks in the distance. Holy shit. Oh, there's like weight to this gameplay, man. There's weight. I like that. It's like action horror? Yeah, right. It's like an action horror game. Body horror, action horror.
Stay calm.
Yeah, Dead Space vibes. Hopefully it's more like Dead Space, but action and nothing like Callisto Protocol, please, for the love of God. Callisto is one of the most disappointing games I've played in my life in the horror department. I was gonna say depointment. Shouldn't invent that as a new word. It's like a portmanteau of department and disappointment. See inspiration from both Singularity and Dead Space? Yeah, absolutely.
Turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this.
Everyone loves Obsidian. Nice.
Thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead
I hope
of
it's a
summer
fun
with
Dead Space
absolutely
successor,
no
but it's
air conditioning.
Bloober, so I have
This is the time of
faith,
dystopia.
you know?
We here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew.
I like this dude, by the way.
How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand
New Vegas remaster.
for the Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get?
Probably not. I think it's a little too soon.
More chaos. And an actual release date now that GTA 6
Yeah, there you
got
go.
pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears. Stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff.
Little,
It's got to be Jeff. That's rolling.
GTA apprehensiveness thrown in there. I love that.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
Yeah, exactly, Hippie, please.
The companions.
That might be the most terrifying thing or the most exciting thing. This is legit a Dead Space successor. Yeah, everyone's scared of GTA 6.
Enhancing your statistically
It's the
unsafe
boogeyman right now, dude.
This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
I want to know how the interview process was for the position of director of sequels. That is a pretty funny position if you think about it.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Wait, I'm confused. Did you say, is Outer Worlds 2 out yet? Is this Outer Worlds 2 the base game or DLC? I've only played the first one like years ago.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Remember the hammer was fun. Hiding under the bed till it's ready to pop out from it, yeah. Couldn't get into this game, it was meh. Okay, yeah, so it's just the second game in general. I didn't even realize it wasn't out yet. I thought it was alright. I didn't love it.
but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and
good.
free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
You can tell they had fun making it. It was fun. But there's nothing special. Like, you know, unlike New Vegas, like, you don't have to play it. It's not like a must-play. Sorry, your interview for the position has been delayed by another year. Yep, sorry, game got delayed, so you're delayed. Deal with it. Sims shaking in their boots. Yeah, it's like a Sims-like. I got Souls-likes, and I got Sims-likes. Sims, but better. Were those pool chairs underwater? What? Inzoi. I've never even heard of this. The Sims Killer's already got those mods. Wonder what mods we're talking about here.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end.
It's been out for a while now. I didn't even realize.
Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Anime! Booba! Booba Takeru! It only on Steam and gonna be out on console soon? Okay, gotcha. Yep, definitely know how to promote a game. Animu activator! I mean, hey, if it's fun, it's fun. Early access coming. Something else is going to be coming too. Wait, what? Pause. 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Generic anime game. Over 9,000 at least. There's so many. I mean, like, the aesthetic of these games is so cozy and Ghibli-esque, which is nice, but I mean, there's so many of them now, man. So many Genshin likes. But I mean, if they're fun, they're fun. I don't know. I can't judge because I haven't played them, right? I can't be sitting here judging. I say I don't have any interest, because that's different, but... Not the 7 deadly felonies. Yeah, well, like, there's like a wholesome ass Studio Ghibli game, and it's called 7 Deadly Sins. Explain. It's gonna become like Doki Doki Literature Club, where a bunch of wholesome characters start just murdering one another, eating until they're dead, stealing. The good games. We all like good games around here. Never watched the... Oh, I didn't realize it's a real anime. Jeez. That's how out of touch I am. This looks cute. Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, 7 Deadly Sins, it might ring a bell. I mean... nah, bro, the whole 7 Deadly Sins anime had a whole load of underage stuff and got super weird with it. Oh, damn. This is not good for the timeline. Oh, Jesus. Did they reveal a price for the ROG Xbox? I missed the beginning. I don't think they did, no. Not yet, at least.
Your reputation.
Yeah, I know you're excited for that. I remember.
My, I think I know what you are.
I know what you are and what you've done. And now I attack you with my hand and make blood everywhere.
So weary is the wanderer.
The treads.
Yeah, aren't they making a Darkness sequel? I did hear about that. Yeah, hold up. But probably not. No, it's this game. Vampire the Masquerades. Or Masquerade Bloodlines. It's not.
There was some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story.
It kind of does, yeah. It looks a little bit like Darkness.
From Keen Games in Frankfurt.
That was a fun game back in the day. Never finished it, but it was cool.
Adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming. One that will redefine how you explore, how you build,
a new force.
And how you survive.
Star Wars Episode 10.
Edition.
Get excited, everyone.
First, right here at Opening Night Live.
We love 789.
Listen. I dreamt of a time
Shrouded.
The corruption and the fight for survival.
I'm still in the same boat if I think, ironically, the television series were the best part of this event so far. The second row anime and Fallout Season 2.
We must brave the deep.
Prototype? I never played it. Some I left enough for a sequel to it. Right on.
An ancient fury awakens.
I do the same for a handful of games myself.
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Enshrouded. Interesting game.
And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
A top-down command little people on screen game. Long have I awaited this. Age of Empires IV on PlayStation 5. Oh, that flyover was super weird. Lots of popping and graphical glitches for Enshrouded. New army. The dynasties of the East. Blah, blah, blah. Oliphaunts. Console Wars is over, y'all. Never been happier to be a gamer. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You're an AoE fan? I didn't even realize. Nice, man. It's cooking.
Friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master.
I feel like with all these new games coming out, as content creators are going to be so busy playing these new upcoming games. Yeah, absolutely. Way too many good games coming out, my friend. Way too many. And have been coming out.
We can begin.
Helldivers coming to Xbox was the end of the wars. Yeah, Helldivers and Gear, bro. Gears coming to PlayStation. Alright, tell me something that tops that. Gears of fucking War coming to PlayStation. It just sounds wrong. You know what sounds wrong? Because we've been conditioned like sheep over the years to think of the console wars and get sucked into that bullshit. Even though we try to like desensitize ourselves from it, you know? Gears on PlayStation just sounds so wrong. But when I heard that happen, I was like, yeah, it's officially over, man. The fact you could play freaking Gears of Mother Flippin' War on a PlayStation. Yeah, man. It's honestly lovely to see. Everything being on everything, largely. Largely. Exclusivity just needs to stop, man. And I get the benefit from the developer's point of view, right? I absolutely understand, but in the grand scheme of things, it does hurt sales a whole bunch. It has been proven time and time again to not be good for business. And for the consumers, because then it alienates a huge portion of your consumer base. This is cool. Cult of the Lamb is awesome. Just make a sequel already, right? I had so much fun with this game when I streamed it a couple years ago when it came out. I actually played this because of Hippie, I remember. It was so fun. Very, very imaginative.
Now, last year, World
Roguelike,
of Warcraft celebrated
social sim thing, a bit of everything.
and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Midnight. I forgot there's this new expansion for the WoW gang. We'll buy, money well spent. Nice. Shit.
Hello,
Shazriz Tape host? I don't know what that is.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight.
South Park.
I'm equally excited
so out of pocket.
to
I love
welcome
it.
you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
People still play WoW, I guess.
Horizon,
I have
there's a
no
looming
clue.
Darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
I just know it's been around since time immemorial.
Midnight is also about light and about hope and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
There's nerds and there's nerds. There's nerds and there's Piccolo saying nerd from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
So played and spent tons of money in it since its launch years ago. Nice, man. Yeah, I know Ian plays it a bunch too in our community. He's probably excited for this. I think he's been playing WoW Classic recently.
Guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Been around forever and hasn't changed its looks forever. Has WoW never gotten like a graphical fidelity update? Have they never done that for WoW? That's interesting if that's the case. Oh, they definitely have had to at some point.
The void will envelop
There's no
us
way.
soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
Still runs on DOS.
Not while I draw breath.
Blizaga Entertainment. Yeah, I think, early 2000s. 04. I played it once like 8 or 9 years ago. It's kind of cool, but it's not for me. I have a lot of trouble getting into MMOs. It's a me thing. Just not able to get invested.
How much longer can you hold out?
I would like to try FF14 though. Like I'm hoping something kind of gets me in. You know. Still not played 14.
Don't.
Do people still really support Blizzard? Yes, and
She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all
21 years is crazy, man. 2004 was 21 years ago. Jesus.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know.
Played 14 long ago when he got access to the closed beta of 14. Nice. I heard it's changed a lot since back then. Remember people didn't look upon it as fondly when it came out? And I think they like scrapped a lot of stuff and started over. And I get, like, regained a lot of goodwill.
Break your world.
Need more RE for the spank bank. Let's go. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. They get around to playing it again when they had the free trial 2 years ago. Nice.
Darkness.
Probably very different, right?
Everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light.
Sorry, I had to sneeze like crazy. I saved you guys with the mute button.
Perish.
Kind of like how it became a pay-to-play type game. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, nobody likes that. It's like subscription-based, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan. Do not like subscription-based models. Rather pay once and let that be it. Unless, you know, I'm subscribing for like a multitude of things that I can experience within a short period of time, like, you know, Game Pass or something like that. I like Game Pass because, you know, I like having the little Xbox my brother and I bought in the living room. And just like using that as a Game Pass machine to like play through older titles and just kick back and relax and stuff. Today may not be the day we get Leon's reveal. They cannot have RE9 in Raccoon City without him. It will legit be a crime. I think it's very, 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 very unlikely the game will not feature Leon in some capacity, in some way, at some point. He's absolutely going to be in the game, dude. But I love everything I'm hearing about their creative decisions and process leading up to this game. I think that what they said about why they're going survival horror was brilliant.
Nobody does those better than
Like why? No, not that. It's why they're not featuring Leon as a protagonist.
Of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force.
Because, bro, they're right.
Tactical shooter for
the game is not going to be scary if Leon's a protagonist. It would make sense. They want to make like a survival horror game again. You cannot make a survival horror game at Leon if the setting is what it is and when it's set, you know?
Face the horror or become the horror.
Grandpa Kennedy. Yeah, Leon ain't scared of shit. I love the analogy they use. They're like,
you describe the sound in the recording.
What is this? Like a bucket falling? That's not to scare his ass, but someone who's not used to that, they're gonna be terrified.
Let's go back to the start.
Gonna be like bearded Leon or something. A free trial lets you play up till the end of the second expansion and go up to level 60. I gotcha.
Strong wind.
That's cool.
We got company.
This looks interesting. Lots of first-person horror. Lots and lots of first-person horror, man. Between this, RE9, that one, like, crazy, gruesome body horror game we saw at the last SGF. Yeah, ill. That's what I was talking about. Cool.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes... loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Friends, so you keep going, it just gets better and it never gets better. No, I feel that. Yeah, it looks ill. It looks sick. Molotov! That friendly fire enabled, Dumbo. Gotta turn that shit off. This is cool. So it's got like third-person traversal. That's some kind of like symbiote. my god, it's a BT! Yeah. She has some kind of symbiote. Project Spectrum. Game better not be all blurry like that all the time. I would never play it.
Back to the start.
Looks cool.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
World of Warthogs. Dude, what is it? This whole event can be summed up as tank porn. Like, this is like the second trailer we've gotten in the past hour or so. That's just more tank porn. Oh, man. The world of Gundam. Imagine. Let's learn how to build a tank, guys. Tank Building 101. That's the DLC. It's a DLC for World of Tanks. How to build tanks. World of Tanks 101. The game was Project Spectrum. That's funny. It was like the game. But yeah, not everyone's gonna love that. It's like they went to the extreme with tanks.
Take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin
Sucker
driven
Punch.
by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family.
Yotei time.
At the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
This is another big hype game. Here we go. I know Soul's really excited for this. I am too. Almost everyone is. I love Tsushima. Never played the DLC though. I would love to someday. Yeah, it's a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima.
Are you going to give me a lie?
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, no doubt. Yeah, Tsushima is incredible, man. I streamed it like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. Yeah, when I first got a PS5. I actually waited because it came out on PS4.
Smith's daughter. I watched that tree burn.
But I waited to get a PS5 to play it. And I'm so glad I did.
I survived every battle.
Shit was beautiful.
The thought of killing you.
Yeah, it's set like a couple hundred years after Tsushima. It's way after the Mongol invasion. I want a physical copy and no store in my area ever has it. Ever. Damn. Love and respect though for wanting to get the physical. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
I feel like that is what I am.
It's like modern Assassin's Creed, but good. That's the best way I can describe it. Ghost of Yotei Legends. Oh, the multiplayer? Great DLC for Ghost of Yotei owners. Nice, man. Because, yeah, that was really cool. Tsushima Legends, where you could co-op with your friends. I never played it, but I saw a lot of live streams.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October.
I saw a lot of Yo Video Games play that. It looked really cool. So it's nice that they're teasing that.
Co-op multiplayer DLC
Yep.
in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story.
I can't believe they're already teasing it before the game's even out.
If you own the base game.
That's awesome.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has
Here we go.
terrified Thrilled and define the survival
tissues,
horror
Pickle.
genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest,
All right,
we
lock
gave
in,
you
gentlemen.
the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
I can't wait, dude. Let's go. Inject the survival horror into my veins. Make RE terrifying again, just like 7. 8 was pretty creepy too, but that was great.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
Well, that's her mom from Outbreak. It's back when she was still alive,
Mom,
right?
phone.
Yeah, her mom.
Mom. It's right beside you.
God, the RE engine looks so good, man. Can't get over that.
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Alessa, that's right.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
She's gonna sacrifice herself.
Hurry.
Isn't she?
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
It's like the prologue.
We need to keep our voices
she
down.
did.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
That's how the game's gonna open.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Neo Umbrella. Sounds about right. Oh man, first person. And like you can apparently toggle a third person as well. But I'm playing this bitch in first person, man.
Grace, keep moving.
I've been so hyped for more RE7 and 8 likes.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm
Same
so
here, nice.
sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Hello. I don't think that's just a prank.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
An actual terrified main protagonist. I love it.
Grace.
Shit's gonna be scary to us, man.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Bye, mommy. RE9 Requiem. One day before the end of the month.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence with
Hype.
Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of
Good
you here
shit,
in
man.
the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February.
That's it. Well,
Huge
fuck you,
thank
Pickle. Go to Gamescom and get the demo. That's what they're telling you right now.
Gamescom opening night live comes to a close with the celebration.
Get your
of
ass in a
gaming
plane
doesn't
right
stop
now.
here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026
Oh,
and
man.
beyond with tons of brand new game announcements.
That was great.
You're leaving, but before we say goodnight,
Yes.
We do have one last surprise.
Yep, as usual.
A global
What do you got?
announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
What are we cooking here? Game? Okay, yeah, Wukong. Right, we expected this. There's gonna be Wukong DLC. They did say they were gonna be here. Right?
Brother, help me out.
Help me out. I seem to be speaking in English. Although I should be speaking in Chinese, a superior way to play the game.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that codswallop.
Air trip to Gamescom to play it. Yeah, Pickle got edged hard.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Wukong was great. Nothing like Chinese people with Cockney accents. Yep. This is peak gaming right here. Cinema. Authentic Chinese cinema. Can't have that without Cockney accents. Their Black Myth game? Is it? Oh wait, it's not DLC? Oh shit, it's another myth. What is? Black Myth who? Black Myth Zhong Kui. Zhong Kui. I've never heard of that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some research. This ignorant bozo has to do some research here. That looks cool.
Special announcement.
All right,
Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god.
Oh, Zhong Kui, my apologies.
Hell and Earth.
I can't read,
this
I'm
will
sorry.
once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here.
Fantastic, man.
It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the
This
end
one
of
big tiger.
Opening night live this year and kick
So
off
what was that
Gamescom
guy?
2025.
What animal was that? A tiger?
So much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff.
The guy they zoomed into on the end?
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming
Who
back
is
again,
that?
Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great
I love Chinese mythology, bro.
And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA.
Man.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, pretty alright show. Well, listen, look, I can't be disappointed. I'm not like overly hyped or anything. I'm satisfied, right? Again, I kept my expectations tempered, and I got some nice little things here and there. Again, the hilarious thing here, the thing I'm most anticipating is something that's not even a video game, and it's the Sekiro anime. Like I said back when we first saw that, if they showed nothing after that, I'd be okay, and I'm okay. Right? Like, that's amazing. It's incredible. I'm content. There are several games I need to play. Yeah, Flame in here literally ate within like the first 2 minutes of this event because of Silk Song, you know. So there's that. I know Soul's got the crossover for FF14 and Monster Hunter, right? Pickle, we got the Silent Hill F, RE9 stuff. I know not a lot of stuff there, but I guess we can anticipate a lot of gameplay on YouTube over the next couple days from people going to this event and uploading all the footage and stuff. Which I'll watch in my own time, right? Because the thing about those, right? I'm not a fan of like reacting to demo content that YouTubers have played because they play them in so many different ways and stuff. So I just kind of watch them in my own time. I like watching more official, you know, coverage of things. And yeah, this is like the official coverage we've gotten. So yeah, there are going to be a lot of things to look forward to in the next couple days. Pretty good event. I'd give this one like a, if I had to rate it, probably like a, 7 out of 10 because everything we got, we already anticipated. Most of the thing, and there's like, for me at least, only one thing I wasn't, and that was Sekiro. Anything from software adjacent immediately, I don't care if it's a game or what, is immediately going to give this a big boost for me, you know. So Jean Kui, sorry, how do you pronounce the second part of that again? It was like Kui, hold on. But yeah, he's a ghost catching god. That is very cool. So let me see here. So is he like, oh, is he a pig? I think, is that a snout? No, my apologies. Is he meant to be an animal? Large man with a black beard. Okay, I'm just reading his Wikipedia. I can't wait for Black Myth. Nija. I see. There's so much I don't know about Chinese mythology, but it has been so lovely through Wukong, kind of getting acquainted with it and slowly but surely learning. Because I think honestly, my favorite part of Wukong, man, it wasn't even the gameplay, which is what you would normally go in for. The gameplay was great. I love the tapestries, dude, and the cutscenes that were all animated in different styles, right? That would show you glimpses into the mythology. That was my favorite aspect of Wukong. I think they absolutely cooked with that. And yeah, I cannot wait for all that stuff to kind of reemerge with Zhang Kui here. Zhang Wei, okay, Wei, I see. Also, how's it going, Ellie? How are you doing? I will live stream the fuck out of Silksong. I will watch that, my friend. I will absolutely be there, Flamin'. I want my Xbox ROG. Yeah, I remember you were very hyped, and they didn't actually reveal anything on that at this event. Here, let me do this. Doop-doo-doo. Good event. Pretty good show, yeah. Basically, yeah. Okay, it's just more Journey to the West. Okay. So, yeah, Journey to the West is a pretty big story, right? And Wukong's segment of that is just but a segment, just that. And there's probably so many more characters and interesting bits of lore and what have you surrounding all these other gods who we're about to kind of become familiar with. Am I looking at it correctly? Am I to assume that all the games we're going to get in the foreseeable future that are called Black Myth are about the Journey to the West? But about the different characters in the Journey to the West? Am I looking at it correctly? I just gotta wait for the price tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a bunch of information because what, Gamescom is not just exclusive to today. It's like an actual week worth of content, right? It's like the convention lasts like a solid week here, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I heard Wukong and thought we were talking, you talking Warframe? Is there something like that in Warframe? They did so much good work with the majority of the myths and legends in Wukong, so they're gonna cook once again. Yeah, no, I have no doubt, man. See, like, and here's what I'll say about Wukong, because what I do vaguely understand is that that game is actually set after the Journey to the West itself. So if you're trying to basically get an accurate summation of the Journey to the West, you're not actually gonna get it from Wukong, right? You're gonna have to actually go out of your way to do a little bit of homework. But regardless of that, I still loved everything I experienced, right? Just the tapestry of it and the way everything was presented. I was like, this is incredible, man. The way it's presented here, what I'm learning about all these little like tidbits of information about the characters and the gods and what each represents to one another, especially that opening with the actual Wukong, right, in front of the Celestial Court. Journey to the West is it's a self-contained story in Wukong. I gotcha. All right. There might be hints and nods to it, but Zhang Wei will have his own story. I see. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some homework before this game, man. Also, how's it going, Ricky? The Helldivers Halo crossover was my top today. I legit had tears. The rest was meh. How did I miss that? I might have just zoned out during that. That's my bad. That's cool. Yeah, there were quite a few crossovers, right? In hindsight. So there was that. There was FF14 and Monster Hunter. ODST crossover. Nice. Yeah, you guys have some stuff to... Everyone has something to look forward to, and I'm very happy about that. Ultimately, that makes me happy. That everyone who collectively in our community here today reacted to this event, who we watch partied with, has something they can walk away with feeling like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that game, or that show, or whatever. Obviously, I've always been looking forward to RE9 and Silent Hill F, right? And the stuff here wasn't anything that by any means made me go, okay, now I'm like totally sold and I wasn't before, because I already was sold, right? I don't need to see footage of RE9. I don't need to see footage of Silent Hill F to actually be convinced to get the games. I'm going to get them anyway. But the thing that I had, it wasn't that I wasn't convinced, but that I had no idea was even going to happen. The frickin' Wukong, I'm sorry, not Wukong, Sekiro teaser for the anime. God damn, now that's the main highlight for me. And in a way, it's cool, right? I can't be disappointed that there's no game here that really blew me away, that I did not see coming. Because that's normally never something that happens. Being blown away by a game show, something in a game showcase is not a game, you know? So that aspect of it on its own is kind of cool. Yeah, looking forward to a freaking serial. Makes me happy you're happy. Yeah, same. Likewise to you guys as well. Like, I saw a lot of you guys getting hyped for various parts of this show, and that makes me really happy. 343 was going to make a game just like Helldivers or Halo, and Microsoft said no. Why would you say no? Yeah, another case of these big companies being out of touch. What's new? Divinia Comedia game, though. Yeah, I know you mentioned that earlier as well. We saw that. Looking forward to that one, right? That they regret. I'm sure they do. Let's see, did I miss anything here? I have to catch up. I got everything. Need it. I'm sure it's a take on Dante's Divine Comedy. Oh, absolutely. It just definitely is, right? Has to be. But no, that was a fun event, you guys. Yo, thank you so much as always for tuning into this stuff with me, checking it out. It's always a fun time. Absolutely. And I think the next thing we have to look forward to is 100% the Game Awards, right? I don't think there's anything else major before that. I think this is it. Unless they announce some kind of surprise, you know, Nintendo Direct or, you know, PlayStation Direct. PlayStation... That's what they're called, right? Looks like we got some demos to play that got announced. Wait, are we getting access to the demos? Or is it just at Gamescom? I think it's just at Gamescom, right? Only the folks going there get to play. For some of them, maybe not all of them. So on my list right now, I want to try to play more of Elden Ring, Black Myth series, Resident Evil series, etc. Yeah, all great choices, man. Highly recommend them. Totes recommend them. Right, the state of plays. Right. Yeah, unless they're like more of those that just get, you know, kind of announced out of the blue, which they normally do. This is probably it for like the biggest event that we know of the year before Game Awards, of course. Did State of Play already happen? I know there's a Nintendo Direct that happened recently. Was there a State of Play? I don't think there was recently. Sony may have a State of PlayStation State of Play. Okay, there's like a potential... There's potential for one to happen in September, apparently. There's a rumored one. See you next time for the eventual. Yep. Okay, you know what? Pack it up. I take everything back. That was a 2 out of 10 event because we didn't get Godfall 2. When we get Godfall 2, we're adding a 0 to that, so it's going to be a 20 out of 10 event. Yep, Hippie. I'll see you next time. I'll see you at the Game Awards. Right. I'll be the... Hopefully the Game Awards is going to be the one where Jeff pulls his inevitable... There's one more thing before we go. And it's going to be Godfall 2. Kirby one was already shown off. Oh, I got the Nintendo Direct, new Kirby game? Another game I can't wait for? Hell yeah. Kirby Air Riders. Oh, neat. Yeah, why does that ring up? I might have seen that one recently too. Is anything cool? All had to take a long phone call. No, you're good. Welcome back, Slip. Yeah, we're just about wrapping up here. No, I would say anything that would have blown your socks off that you weren't already expecting. Like, we saw a little bit of Ghost of Yotei, but nothing earth-shattering, groundbreaking. They did announce Legends mode, which is a co-op that was in Tsushima. And I know you're looking forward to Yotei and liked Tsushima a lot. So they showed some Yotei stuff. But no, like, actual meat and potatoes, nitty-gritty gameplay. Like, there was no demo or anything. Those are, like, available for folks who actually go to Gamescom, separate from the show for the next week. But they announced Legends, which is pretty cool. And a new Black Myth game, yeah. Yeah, I know, like, so Slip here, he plays a lot of stealth stuff. A big shout out to Slip, by the way. Yeah, if you haven't followed him already, please do. It's a fellow streamer. He plays a lot of stealth games. Big fan of Metal Gear, Kojima stuff like I am. So yeah, in terms of like the stealth content, yeah, Yotei was shown up, but we already were anticipating that. We knew that would be at the event. I have to say that's about it. But I mean, we like, you know, like I said, even though it was at the event, we knew it would be there. So it was nothing groundbreaking like, yeah, what? Because we've already been there with Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, Legends of Yotei is next year, the co-op DLC. Appreciate the lies. Good old Shibby. Silksong, new Black Myth game, Sekiro anime. That's a solid TLDR, Flaming, yeah. I would probably add Season 2 of Fallout to that. I'm excited for that as well. Again, the irony is that I'm looking forward to television shows, not even games, out of this whole thing. The most. Other things are like things I knew about. Appreciate the shout out? Absolutely, man, always. Yeah, seriously, like, honestly, shout outs to everyone. Like, almost every single person here is a fellow streamer. You guys are all making amazing stuff. So, as always, please consider spreading the love, supporting one another, that kind of thing. I can't wait to see New Vegas, man. It's going to be great, dude. It's going to be great. Like, the trailer looked incredible for Season 2. Like, I was already looking forward to it. I didn't think I could be more excited. Is the Elden Ring DLC co-op? You're talking about Night Rain? So Night Rain is a separate game, yeah. And it came out at the end of May, and it is like purely co-op. Yes, it is a PvE co-op game where you take on a bunch of bosses together with your homies. And currently working through that has been very, 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 very fun. They better not put the courier in the show, dude. Don't ruin that. They probably won't. I don't think it will make sense, right? Because it's set after the game. They'll probably be mentioned in like passing by house, right? Because they're clearly canonizing the house ending with how they showed him in the flashback. And then, you know, all of that. And how central to the season he seems to be. I go through it, will someone join me? Yeah, absolutely, man. I occasionally do Night Rain streams outside of Wednesday, because Wednesdays I have reserved for playing like crazy 11 to 12 hour sessions with Ian and Shibby. We're working through the game together, but occasionally I will queue up for some Night Rain. I played it for a couple months now, so I've pretty much finished it twice. I have gotten a solid chunk of hours in, so anyone who wants to play it, if I'm around in the neighborhood to play some more of it, I absolutely will keep the lobby open and we can do some Night Raining, and I can help some folks go through the game who haven't played it yet, because I love it. I'm always happy to play Night Rain. You know, when the occasion is right for playing Night Rain. At least it wasn't the Legion that took the dam. Yeah. I did play New Vegas right after Season 1 of the show, and it was really, really fun. Love all the different factions and, yeah, like the Legion and everything. I'm looking at the gameplay of Fate Trigger, and it's almost like Fortnite a bit. Wait, was that one of the things they revealed? Fate Trigger? Oh, yeah, this was at... I think this game was at the event. That would have been so messed up. Yeah. I think my friend and I, yeah, we did the house ending. Because Mr. House is pretty freaking awesome. That's all I have to say about that. And the casting seems really sick for Mr. House in Season 2, so. Just notice your little doll man on the mic boom. Yeah, he vibing. He vibing right here. Out here, got work I gotta do. Sounds good. I'm about to probably dip soon too, or probably right about now. Yeah, I wanted to check out the event with you guys as always. That was really fun. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys who tuned in and hung out and watch party this with me as always. He looks just like him in Season 1. He does, yeah. They did. I think they absolutely recasted him, right, from his like short screen time that he had in the first season at the Vault-Tec meeting. He's obviously not the same actor, but I think he seems a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie, right? No disrespect to that actor in Season 1, but I feel like just from the small snippet of him we saw in the Season 2 trailer, he captures his cadence and essence a lot better. I think they did, yeah. I'm not sure, wait. I think he showed up after we saw the trailer. Oh yeah, so I don't think you've seen the trailer yet, right? Yeah, you haven't seen it yet. Dude, Pickle, watch the trailer. It's amazing. It is sick. It's really, 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 really good. Yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna tune out here. I will probably Upload. Am I gonna like? Was it? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. There was a moment where we reacted to a game that I was like, in my head, I was saying, yo, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube because this is awesome. I felt that for Sekiro. Was it the Liza? It was definitely not Liza P. Sorry, Silent Hill F thingy. Was that it? No, I don't think so. That was something else. I'll find it. I'll look through the footage. I think there were a couple of highlights here worth tossing up on the main YouTube. So, anyways, take care, guys. This was fun. Love experiencing these events with others. Same here, man. It's always a joy getting to watch these with you guys. Seriously, and geek out, freak out, have fun over, and get excited for a lot of things that are within the space that we all love together here, which is gaming. So, hell yeah, man. Have a great day, everyone. You as well, Slip. Take it easy, everybody. Slip, Pickle, Flamin', Soul, Hippie. Ricky was here too for a little bit. Ellie, Melly was here too. Ellie and Melly. Sir Yi, Rudy. Had quite a few people hanging out. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. I'll be back tomorrow for more Night Rain with Shibby and Ian. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna hope we can finally beat a purple boss. But until then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you then. And as always, keep on keeping on.
You